Hi everyone, welcome back. We're going to switch it up today and we're going to be playing with these Tough Girl traditional nail polish strips. Now we have two different strips here. The first one here is a color changing one and it's really pretty. So it's like this red coral color and then it turns into that purple color. And then the next one here is a gray ombre and sparkle. And then this is everything that comes in the kit. So you get your little file, your orange stick, and then you also get the nail cleansing wipes. And then there is a 100% adhesion guarantee, so if you follow all the directions and you still are having problems, they will send you new strips, and it gives you a direction card, and then here are the beautiful glitter ombre ones. And we're going to actually use both of these strips today because I really like how bright this red is. It's like not your traditional red, it's more of a coral red, so it's super pretty. So the first step here, you want to cleanse your nails. So I did go ahead and wash my hands before this, but before you go ahead and put the strips on, just make sure you go ahead and use that cleansing wipe to remove any additional oils that may be left on your nails. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open up the nail strips. Each nail strip comes in this enclosed package. So if you look closely at these nail strips, you will notice that there is a round and a square end. So this will ensure that you're finding the nail strip that will fit best on your nails. You want to make sure that you are taking your time when sizing. You want to make sure that it's not too short and it's not too long. If you do have picked a strip that was longer than your nail, definitely go to the next size down because you don't want any of that nail strip touching the cuticle line or the skin surrounding the nail, because then you're not going to get a good adhesion and then it's going to lift and then you could get water trapped in there and air bubbles and it could lead to other issues. So definitely take your time when you are sizing the nails. I'm going to go ahead and let you continue watching the sizing process and I'll pop back in a few moments. Now that we sized all our nail strips, it's time to go ahead and place the nail strip. So you just want to remove the backing of the nail strip and take your time when you are placing the nail strip onto the nail. You want to make sure that when you are applying the nail strip that you are not applying it directly to the cuticle line. You just want to leave a slight little bit of room from your cuticle area just to make sure you're getting the proper adhesion. If you do end up placing that nail strip onto the cuticle, you will not get a good adhesion and then that will result in some lifting. So you're going to repeat this process for the rest of the nails, and as you can see when I was done placing the strip, I did fold it down. That is just so that it wasn't in the way when we are placing the other nails, and then we are actually going to remove that excess nail strip in just a few moments. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and remove all that extra nail strip off the nails. So there's two ways you can do it. I'm going to do it this way with the file. You're just going to gently file the free edge at a slight angle. You don't want to go straight across because then you can shorten that nail strip and take away some of that nail strip from the top of the nail. So you just gently go from an angle and then it cleanly removes that extra nail strip, as you can see here. So we're going to go ahead and use the nail file for the rest of the nails. There's also another way you can remove the extra nail strip as well. If you're not comfortable going in with the file, you can take a manicure scissor and cut as close as you can to the free edge, and then you would go ahead in with the file and clean that up after you go in and cut it with the scissors. But I prefer to do it this way just because then I feel like I have more control with the file versus if I accidentally cut too much with the manicure scissors. At least I know with the file I'm getting pretty much as close to the free edge as possible, and I'm not going to have a lot of that extra nail strip hanging off the nail. And you can see as I'm filing each nail, I do go back to the nail and make sure that everything's pressed down nicely, just to make sure that we don't have any air bubbles or anything like that. I did take the orange cuticle stick on the red nail. I did have just a little bit of air bubble, but I was able to press that down nicely with the orange cuticle stick, and I did not run into any lifting or any issues like that. So we're just finishing up this mani here, and that's how simple this mani is. You can either leave it as is when you're done filing, or you can go ahead and place a clear top coat on there. You can either use your favorite gel polish top coat or just your regular nail polish top coat. I really liked how quick and easy this mani was to achieve. If these colors weren't your cup of tea, don't worry, Tough Girls has tons of different patterns and colors. I'll link everything in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!